Hey family, Joseph here. Thank you so much again for joining me. And I decided that I am going to start making 2 videos a week like I was in the beginning. I got sidetracked on my side business and different things, but I really think this is the most important thing I can do with my time. With that being said, let me jump into what it is that I want to really share with people today that I've learned. And to me, the great thing about wisdom is that wisdom comes from an individual going through pain and then learning something from it. Now, the last week I've gone through a good amount of pain. On Friday, I had a gun pointed at me, and on Tuesday, I had my girlfriend break up with me. Now, originally, both of these things were very painful, and my first thought was, well, I'm the victim in this. And thank God I've chose mentors that do not let me look at like I am a victim in anything that I do. Everything that's in my life is a result of my beliefs, my actions, how I feel, what I feel I deserve. And they told me, Joey, that's not who you are. Look at what you've been doing the last couple of months. Look at how much you've changed. Look at the incredible things happening to you. You've made more money. You've had more opportunities. You've found more friends. You've helped more people. And now you're sitting here playing a victim. I shared what ended up happening with my girlfriend thing. And in there, I shared with her that I wanted her, that she should have been there with me, with her gun, so then that way she could have shot the individual, which also would have put her in harm's way. Now, obviously, I said these things to her when I was upset. However, sitting down and thinking about that, I asked somebody that I cared about to be in a position to where she could possibly get hurt. And furthermore, I demanded it of her and told her it was her fault that she was not there. Now, when I talked this over with my mentor, I wanted to cry, because even if I don't like you, I wouldn't want you to be in a position to where you're going to be harmed. That's not who I am. I'm a good human being. But that's what I did. And that's what I shared with her. So, I got the lesson. I act self-righteous at times. I am controlling. At other times, I will put people down. I am not perfect because I come here and I help people and I'm doing YouTube videos and I speak at meetings and I sponsor people. I am not perfect, nor have I claimed to. However, these were pretty big character defects. So I got an opportunity to talk with my sponsor, sit down, and he showed me, dude, you were wrong here. And I had no idea. That's why I suggest, if you don't have a mentor, you don't have somebody in your life that is helping you on your journey, please do. They have this saying, a broken mind can't fix a broken mind. You can't learn algebra if you don't know algebra without getting an algebra teacher. It's hard to be healthy and to do the right thing if you don't have a mentor of some sort in your life that can teach you new behaviors and new thought patterns to get you a new result. So please, if you do not have a mentor, get one. What I use as a basis for getting a mentor, they're happy. They don't deal with necessarily with the same things that I do. They're good people. They're of service to the people around them. That's really a good indicator of how good of a person somebody is look at how much of service they are in one way or another, whether they donate time, they donate money, they mentor people, whatever it is that their individual gift is that they share with the world. The more productive they are in sharing that, the more you probably want to be around that person. They have gone through some huge growth patterns. The point of this video anyways is to share the lessons. This is what I really want to share is, if you are feeling like you're going through some difficult times in your life and you are not sure which way to go, one of my mentors shared this with me. Make an amends. Figure out where you were wrong. If you feel like you were hurt or you were wronged, take accountability for your side and make an amends. When you do that, you will deal with the pain on both sides. You will forgive the individual and you will forgive yourself. Now, a mentor shared that having resentments is spiritual death. It cuts me off from the sunlight of the Spirit. This is the thing that helps me co-create. This is the thing that gives me direction, that gives me intuitive thoughts, that connects me with people in my life that I need to be in contact with. It gives me signs that I'm on the right path. It helps with everything. And when I have a resentment, I am cutting myself off from this source. So not only do I not know what direction I'm going in, I'm also caught up in emotions and I am blinded. So the most important thing that you can do right now, look at your side of the street and make an amends. I don't know what it is you're going through. I know that for me, this was a huge thing I had to do because until I made an amends, I felt spiritually bankrupt. I was depressed, I was sad, I couldn't do anything. All this confidence and helping other people went away. And I was poor me. After I made an amends, I felt right back to who I was. I know that I'm capable. I know my life is beautiful. I know I'm right where I'm supposed to be at. I don't regret anything that happened to me. Before I made an amends, I was very sad. I was depressed. My life was over. Please, grab a mentor, sit down with them and talk about your side of the street if you had an interaction with somebody. I don't know who it is. Whoever comes to your mind, sit down with that person and share your side of the street and see how you can make an amends. You can make that person's better, because this is the point of an amends. It is not to get something from somebody. It is not to get them to do what it is that you want them to do. It is not so that they see your side of the street and they go, oh, forgive them for their actions. That's not the point of an amends. The point of an amends is changed behavior. If the behavior has not changed, do not make the amends. Amends is changed behavior. Now, for me, I want to be a good person. I want to help others. I want to continue to grow. The actions that I took, talking to my girlfriend and to my boss and to several other people that are in my life, those weren't actions of somebody who wanted to be a good person. Those are actions of somebody who wanted something, who was being selfish. I made another amends today to my boss at work. I did some of the same actions that I did to my ex-girlfriend to him. And again, I apologized to him, not for him to say, oh, great employee, oh, you're fine. No, I told him that because my behavior is unacceptable to me. And I will not continue to act that way. And I am making amends to him, so it will be new behavior. I am not going to act that way anymore. The beautiful thing that ends up happening is through going through trying times, you become the person you want to be. When you avoid life, you avoid amends, you avoid dealing with your emotions, you avoid you avoid life, you avoid your growth. Because I'm going through trying times, I did the right thing. I wanted to go to the seminar, 3-day seminar through PSI. They are a bunch of pretty much life coaches, except for it's an intense 3-day stay here. All men group, 3 days. I'm going to this end of the month. Well, my mentor over at Toastmasters asked me to do this a while back, and I didn't because I didn't have the money. Well, I had the money. I didn't want to spend the money. And he got one of the mentors on the phone with me, did a conference call through Zoom yesterday. They're giving me the $800 class for free. And they said it's because I attract this in my life. They know that I'm going to help more God's people for it. And because I deserve it. So guys, if you're feeling like you're stuck, you're feeling any emotion besides peace, love, and joy, I would suggest taking an inventory of your actions, taking an inventory of your shortcomings. Are you stepping on the toes of others? Are you being controlling? Are you being self-righteous? Are you being resentful? So take a look at it. Because I'm sure you don't want to be a person that's hurting other people. I love you guys very much. Thank you for watching the video very, very much. Appreciate you guys. If there's anything you'd like me to talk about, as always, leave it in the comment section below. And I love you very much. Take care of yourself. God bless you.